and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course.
And we're
Bob.
both runners, so these are the 10 best exercises for runners for injury prevention.
Exactly. And we're also doing this for a friend of mine, Dan, who belongs to a
Hi,
running
Dan.
club. Yeah, say hi to Dan. Anyways, let's get on with it, Bob.
Real quick though, Brad, before we start, if you're new to
Yes.
our channel, please take a second to subscribe. We got the subscribe button over here. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day.
And we're going to make you faster and less injury-free, or more injury-free runners.
Right.
Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to start out with some stretching and some soft tissue work to keep the tissues loose and the circulation going for less injuries. The first thing is we're going to actually start on the toes. It may seem like a small thing, but it can be a nice stretch right
This is
here.
a great stretch for plantar fasciitis.
Yep.
This is the stretch.
The
for plantar
stretch.
fasci-
Yep. One of these stretches at least, you know.
Oh, if you're going to pick one, this is the one you should
okay,
do.
excellent. So right here, you're just going to relax with this. As you know, before you run, you can do these stretches in a nice relaxed state. It's quiet in the morning before everyone's else up and the
I wouldn't
crazy
bounce
runners
too
are
much
out.
on that, Brad.
Okay, yeah. That's feeling pretty good though, Bob. And then the next thing is get yourself either a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, and I'm going to put it up here just so it's easier to see. Normally you'd probably just do this on the floor, and you're just going to work that soft tissue on the bottom of your feet. And you can do this before you run or after you run is a great time to do this. You'll spend about 1 to 2 minutes doing this, working those areas. You'll feel it. You know, runners, you know your body quite well, and work with that. Okay, now we're going to work up to the heel cord, okay? And this is a real common one. Everyone's doing heel cord stretches. I'm going to show you two options that I think are probably the best two.
I just want to make sure you're not going to tip over, Brad.
Yep, just use a stair at home or step outside and put your foot so that the ball of your foot, you need to do this with your shoes on obviously, and just let it hang down and stretch, okay? A handrail works really good. I'm just using the stick that we use for other things, for videos, for balance. And we're going to hold it there. You know, a lot of people say 30 seconds, and I think that's a good time to hold it. I personally don't have the patience before I run, so I just hold mine on and off for about 5 seconds each. Probably not enough, but it seems to work pretty good for me.
But really key on that stretch, Brad, is to do it with your knee bend too.
Yeah, okay. I was going to talk about that more.
You can do it on this one, sure.
Because if you really want to get the premium stretch tool for your calf muscle is the incline board right here. You're going to go on here, and this, you know, if you haven't used one before and you use one, you'll say, oh, I know exactly what you mean. It's so much more comfortable. And you're going to do one stretch with your knees straight, so we get that gastroc muscle coming up to the knee, and then you're going to bend the knee and stretch into it more. And that's going to stretch the soleus muscle a little deeper in down by the ankle.
Also, it helps prevent shin splints.
Exactly, right.
Tibialis posterior,
Right.
so
Well, I should get rid of this stick here, huh,
posterior
Bob?
tibialis. Okay, where
now,
are we at, Brad?
Now we want to go to some soft tissue work. And here's my roller. If you haven't got a 6-inch foam roller yet, you should. You might want to consider buying one because they're really handy to work those muscles. When you got those tight calf muscles, you're just going to work on it like this, and back and forth. And you'll know, as we runners are, sometimes we like to get aggressive. You cross over like this, I'll guarantee you'll get deep enough into that muscle to work out those knots, and you can rotate a little bit here and here, and you might as well work right up into the hamstrings as well. And work one leg at a time works the best, and you're going to work that. Now, for runners, you may want to get a roller that is
A little softer, less dense.
it all depends on the person. For these muscles, especially the hamstrings, I would want the more dense roller. This one,
yeah.
This one's a little softer. So there's 3 different intensities, and it's kind of a personal thing. So you're going to have to work with that on your own a little bit. Okay, now the other thing, if you got a knot, you know, maybe one right in a specific spot in your hamstring or that calf, then you're going to get the ball out.
Lacrosse ball.
Yep. You know, it can be any kind of ball. It can be a little bit bigger,
ball.
sure. And you're probably going to do this on a carpet that's not real soft. This plinth is a little soft, but it's going to work. Can you see that in there, Lonnie?
Yep, we can see
And
that.
I'm telling you, you can get aggressive this way. Right now, I'm only going about 50% of my weight through there, and I'm not going to put too much more on. You know, you can get as sadistic as you want on yourself.
Sure.
And again, oftentimes the hamstrings, we've talked about this on hamstring videos in the past, is closer to that ischial tube up by the buttock area. And if you can work that.
Where it attaches.
Yep. And get that tight muscle and get some circulation in that area. And you're going to work that, 1 to 2 minutes. You'll feel when things release. It's one of those things that runners are typically quite aware of. Bob, you got some strengthening exercises that have really helped you out personally, and I think they're great to share with everyone.
I am a runner, not a long distance runner. I go about 3 miles a day, but I have found out that strengthening has been key. It really helped my running.
Right.
I mean, I can't tell you what a difference it made in my life. I mean, I think everybody stretches for running, but nobody does. A lot of people don't do strengthening.
Sure.
So 3 basic exercises, very simple. I like to use the ball. I start with I do squats. I'm going to go ahead and just put my foot up against this, Brad.
Sure.
So normally I'm just going against the carpeted floor and my feet will grip enough, but you're going to go down. You want the foot out far enough that the knee is not going past the foot.
All right, here, let's put a vertical line at the tip of the toe.
So that's why these are nice, because it's easy to do this. It's easy to go all the way down. This one I'm keeping back just to keep me from sliding forward.
He's got dress shoes on. They're slipping on the hard floor.
Go way down like this. You can do a set. I do 30 of these, Brad.
Do you really?
And then I do some other things, and I go and do another 30.
Okay.
So, all right, next one is just hip abduction. Very simple. Where's my mic? If you want to move, Brad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get out of your way, Bob.
I just go ahead and grab the ball like this, Brad. And I get on my side like this, and I just do these. And I'll do 30 of these.
Okay. And the ball works really nice to get a fulcrum point.
Right.
And it's comfortable.
Exactly.
You're working a little bit of balance and...
So, obviously you can lay on the floor and do these without the ball.
Right.
I mean, or you can just get up on your elbow and do it too.
Sure.
So that's just another way of doing it.
But you got the ball, you might as well use it.
Right. And then I go to my hamstrings, because a lot of people don't work their hamstrings. So you're going to go ahead and put the ball all the way out. I hope I'm not going to go off the edge.
You'll be fine, Bob.
All right, all the way out here, and I lift my butt up.
Right here, he's getting the butt up.
And I'm doing doubles to start off with.
Right.
And then I finish by doing singles. I can put the other foot right over the top, and I go like this.
Now, Bob, I want you to I'm going to be your coach a little bit. I want you to straighten your legs all the way out and then pull it up. And the higher you lift your butt up, the more intense, the more aggressive the exercise is. This does not look really tough, but this, I guarantee you, will work your hamstrings.
Yeah, it's a great hamstring exercise, and really, you'll be shocked at how much it helps your running.
Oh, yeah.
So,
all right.
Where are we now, Brad?
Well, Bob, the next thing I do want to talk about is stretching that quadricep.
Okay.
Okay. So, obviously,
pillow?
Well, not right now. I'm going to do the one standing.
Okay.
And, you can, and a lot of people do this one, but to do it correctly, you want to make sure you can grab the foot there, here, and think about taking your hip forward, up, good posture, and then you bring the knee back, and I feel a real nice quad stretch.
Yeah, show it wrong, Brad.
Yeah, if you go like this, it's not doing it.
Or if you bend forward.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like
exactly.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, you need good posture, hip and the knee position all in line.
I didn't think you could do this one, Brad.
Well, of course, Bob. What's that? Or you can just lay down, and this forces good posture, and you can work it like this. Okay? If you got one of the nice green
stretch out strap.
Yep. These are kind of handy. I'm going to use this for the hamstring too. You get that around your toe. Go ahead, Bob. Normally you put it on your foot before you lay down like this, and this just makes it a little easier. You can put your hand through here and work that.
Stretch out strap by OPTP.
Yeah, they are really nice straps, because then you can go right into your hamstring stretch. And these loops in here are just handier. You put your hand through there. You don't even have to grip, and you just pull, relax. This feels good.
Watch that pump.
Could you cut the video for a bit? I want to stretch for a while. No, we'll go on.
Okay. You could actually do contract, relax with that too.
Oh,
Brad.
Sure. Yeah. I didn't want to.
That's beyond this video, probably.
Right. Yeah, because these people, they want to get out running, Bob. Okay. Now the other one is that hip flexor stretch. This is key. Right in here, people get that problem. I need a pillow, Bob.
I'll get you one.
All right. Again, this stretch, I think this is probably going to be your best option particularly for runners. If you do it outside on the grass, inside, you need something to protect your knee unless you're 25 years old. But posture on again, right, Bob?
Right.
Here, the hip goes forward, and there you get deep into that iliopsoas muscle that we need to stretch. If you do it like this, it's not going to work.
You're not even doing the job.
It needs to be like this. Make sure you do both legs, otherwise they run in circles, and we don't want that.
What if you're in track?
Wow, that's different. Yeah, if you're running track, then you do want to stretch one leg more than the other because you're always turning to the left.
All right, last one, Brad. Is that where we're at?
No, I think that's it, isn't it?
Okay. I thought you were going to do the ball on the hip, but
Oh, well, yeah, let's do that one, Bob. For that hip flexor stretch, or if that you really want to get into that muscle there, you can take a lacrosse ball, any size ball you want, and whatever you need for intensity. Sometimes these lacrosse balls are a little aggressive, but it will get in deeper, and you just put your body weight and you roll on that muscle like that. Oh, I got the spot right there, Bob.
All right.
There it is. Oh, we're out of time now, Bob.
all right. Thanks, folks, for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already.
Right, and
Thanks.
just remember, we can fix just about anything except
Except for a broken heart.
Right there it is.
All right.